Can you hear me? Say it on the mic. When my hips go, little left and right. Can you feel me? Running through your mind. When your lips go, little close to mine. Skin on skin, in the lights. Baby, I just wanna look into your eyes. Feel the rush in your mind. Baby, tell me what you want from me. I'ma be your dopamine tonight. Can you hear it? Coming from the drums. Going up, down when the music hums. Can you taste it? Cherry on my tongue. Kinda like it when the music hums. Skin on skin, in the lights. Baby, I just wanna look into your eyes. Feel the rush in your mind. Baby, tell me what you want from me. I'ma be your dopamine tonight. I'ma be your dopamine tonight. I'ma be your dopamine tonight. I'ma be your dopamine tonight.
Yeah, yeah. You know I love to see you shine that light. I put that love in every rhyme I write. You and I, we ride side by side, so keep shining, y'all. Keep shining. Yeah, you know I love to see you shine that light. Yeah, even when you gotta fight those fights. It's like that struggle make you twice as bright. So keep shining, my dude. Keep shining. Come on. Yeah, I learned a long time ago how it happens. When you get it cracking, that's when cats start attacking. Lip flapping, talking smack, a sick fascination with you passing them by with your passion. Friends back then, but yo, press fast forward. Now it's like they'd rather clap back than to clap for you. All because you turned the corner. They can't see it like as if you was a transformer, but they can't be it. When you start shining bright, a person reacts. They either bask in that light or they turn their back. If they're inspired by your fire, you both travel. But if they turn their back, they only see their own shadow. That's when they plateau, inspiration fades. They keep their back to the light and start throwing shade. Now that's a bad trait. I'd rather keep my heart and celebrate when you glow in the dark. Come on. You know I love to see you shine that light. Yeah, I put that love in every rhyme I write. You and I, we ride side by side, so keep shining, y'all. Keep shining, come on. You know I love to see you shine that light. Even when you gotta fight those fights. It's like the struggle make you twice as bright. So keep shining, my sister, keep shining. Yeah. Now the jealousy, the tallest flower, and wanna cut it. They pull you down like some crabs in a bucket. They bring the ruckus, chaos and sabotage, but that's mirage, and you don't need it in your catalog. That's when it's time to travel on like a vagabond. Burn a couple bridges, let them crumble like Babylon. Cause some make moves, some make excuses, and some make you wanna peace out and throw the deuces. I rock with producers, the light fuses, the authentic. They go get it, they earn credit with work ethic. This so tight, it's hermetic. The realness heals, that pure light can cure headaches. I sure bet it's better than jealous backstabbers. I know who actually got my back, and that matters. Like mathematics, the sum's greater than the parts. So when you shine it, I'm sunbathing in your art. Come on. You know I love to see you shine that light. Yeah, I put that love in every rhyme I write. You and I, we ride side by side. So keep shining, y'all. Keep shining. Come on. You know I love to see you shine that light. Even when you gotta fight those fights. It's like the struggle make you twice as bright. So keep shining, my friends, keep shining. Come on, yeah.
Some hip hop music there for you, Kinsman.
Hip hop, yeah.
Have you heard hip hop before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've heard hip hop, of course I have.
I don't know. Okay, so speaking of hip hop, Eminem, you know, the Lions are out. The Super Bowl is set, by the way.
It is. It's
Yeah.
now KC
Yeah.
and San Fran.
That's right.
Who do you think's going to take that?
I want the 49ers to win the Super Bowl because, you know, the Chiefs are the Bills' nemesis. But I just have a funny feeling the Chiefs are going to do it.
Do you think the Chiefs are
Yeah.
going to do it?
I think so, Kinsman.
And it's funny, everybody, stating that if it wasn't for Taylor Swift, they wouldn't be watching football at all this year. A new stat came up in the betting props for the Super Bowl.
Okay.
They're predicting. It says, will Taylor Swift be proposed to after the Super Bowl?
After this, not during the Super Bowl.
Well, after the game. Let's say KC wins the Super Bowl. Will he propose?
Okay.
What do you think?
What are the bets? It's minus 500 for
Or minus
for a
5,000 if she
yeah.
says no. And
Yeah.
the bets are pretty good that he might pop the question or she might pop the question.
All right. So I don't know. Sure. If they win, I'm gonna go with
You're
the
going to
yes
say
on
he's going to
Yeah.
do it. People were also, it's funny how in tune they are to her life and, you know, what's happening in the celeb world instead of
Well,
their own world. But they're saying there's no way
Yeah.
she's going to make it to the Super Bowl, but apparently she's in Japan
Yeah.
the night before, and with the time change and everything else. Again,
Well, I heard in bigger news, if the Storm win the NOJHL championship, you're going to propose to Tracy live at the Igloo.
Live at the Igloo.
Yeah, you're going to have to do
Center
that.
ice.
So there you go.
Well, that could happen.
Go
Yeah.
Story.
Yeah,
And
there'd
Ronnie's
be some
going to
good odds at
officiate.
that one.
Ronnie will officiate right there, Kinsman. That's right. Anyways, Mark and Jamie, can you ask Ronnie if he needs more blank discs?
I have a noter box.
Ronnie needs
another
more.
box.
Yeah, he has another box.
I like the noter
Ronnie.
box.
Yeah. So Ronnie does. Mel says yes for your proposal. So there you go. If they win the championship, not only will the Storm banner be raised, it'll be your marriage picture
Yeah,
too.
our
You'll
mar-
be
our marriage
a
pics
permanent
in
fixture.
the rafters of the Igloo. Yes.
There you go. Your saying in Iroquois Falls is cram the igloo. I don't really like it. Cram's an ancient term. You need
Cram's
a better
an
saying
ancient
than
word.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
I was looking up. We were doing this right before the show here.
You were Googling like
Googling.
You Google everything you need
I
to know.
Google everything. Yeah. So let's go back here. We could use stuff the igloo.
No, these are all terrible.
Jam the igloo.
No.
Fill the igloo. Crowd the igloo. Throng, overfill. Fill up the igloo. You could say, get your ass to the igloo. No.
wow.
That's no. Let's not say that.
So
People would be scared.
Tricia says jam the igloo could be one. But what rhymes with igloo? That's a tough one.
Yeah. Tissue.
Tissue.
Rear view.
Okay. Well, we're going to have to work on
Overview?
that. But yeah.
I have to come up with some cool term there that will stick. Yeah. You don't think cram the igloo is working?
No, cram is
Sure
such
it
an
is.
old
Sure
term,
it is.
Kinsman. Like, you get more gray on your beard when you say that. We got a couple jams. Costigan's going to say, what is he saying? Shabba.
Shabba-doo to the igloo. It's
Shabba Babba Game
Isn't that what World Peace says?
Oh, we're world peace. Yeah. Okay. Well, there we go. Shabba dabba doo.
Shabba-dabba-doo, the igloo.
Okay. Well,
Could be. a World
maybe
Peace
they have
say.
something there. So
Chill at the igloo?
tonight we have a major prize. I love this prize.
Well, we always have major prizes.
Okay, good.
But tonight it's
Settle
a major prize of all the major prizes that we've given away at the major
That's a good one.
status
yes.
and level.
All
over
right.
the past little while.
So it's a birthday party.
Yes, we're giving away a
package.
birthday party package to
That's
Midtown Bowl. And again, this is good for, there's no expiry date on it. So if your birthday's already come, you win tonight, hang on to it. You can use it again. Nat says whoever wins, a birthday will be accommodated from the winner.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't want a free birthday party at Midtown Bowl? Ronnie Johnny on the spot with the comments. I like that. He's got
like
a little
that.
perk in his step tonight.
Well, he does. He's another gold medalist again.
Who won? Well, we haven't drawn it yet if you're talking about the prize. So what you do need to do if you're a first-time viewer, first of all, welcome, and welcome to everyone. All you got to do is make a comment. So your comment of who won gets you into the draw.
That's it. Just say hello and, you have a chance.
Hello. And if you want to
A
chat
chance
some
to
more,
win.
you can chat some more. All right, so keep on flying with the comments here, Ronnie. Kathy says, don't mind me tonight if I'm a bit quiet. I'm sick.
Uh-oh. Kathy, we're going to hear it. She's typing quietly.
She's
tonight.
typing quietly. Well, we hope you're feeling
Hope you're
a little
feeling
bit
better.
Yeah,
there's
that's right.
a lot of illness going around the city, but hey, take the Tylenol, the cold and flu tablets. We swear by them.
When you get sick, do you Google your symptoms? Because it's never
I
good.
don't. No,
because
it points to death every time.
Every time, right?
Every time.
There's never a good result on Google if you have the common cold.
I stubbed my toe. I've got this, lingering hangnail. You type in the symptoms, death could break out.
One of these days, because you are always on Google, we should go live on the show. What's in your Google search bar? I've seen this done before, and some of them, who knows which you're Googling.
I'm Googling terms for cram the igloo.
I bet you there's something more wild than cram the igloo in that Google search bar.
Think so.
One of these days, we're live on the show. We're going to go through your search bar without any notice. And we'll see.
Bring it live to the screen.
We'll see how many sponsors we have left after that search bar pops up.
Might gain a few sponsors.
Might gain a few, like an ecstasy shop or what?
Ecstasy shop.
Congratulations, to the Special Olympics team. 2 teams went to Sudbury.
Yes.
And came back champions.
Both of them, yes. So Ronnie brought back the hardware, and again, I know all the team members, flashing their hardware and their new medals around their necks. Ronnie's going to bring his to the show tomorrow.
Ronnie will bring his to the show tomorrow.
We'll showcase him.
Yeah, he was wearing his last night, and you can hear him clinking and clanking everywhere he went. He was like the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz.
Well, here's the thing. Before I put 2 and 2 together that there were gold medals, it sounded like there was like a cowbell, or he had a bell that he was, cheering on the storm with, which I thought was pretty cool, but it turned out to be his hardware.
Yeah, it is his hardware. Medals. So congratulations. Yeah. And as we mentioned before, 3rd week in February, Ronnie and some other athletes from Timmins are heading down to the Nationals, Special Olympics Nationals.
They're headed to the Nationals, Calgary, Alberta is where they're being. And again, February the 26th weekend, we're wishing them all the best. 185 national bowlers are headed to Cowtown. Do they still call it Cowtown? Anyhow, they're going to be bowling, and again, maybe they'll bring back some hardware. I shouldn't say maybe. I'm going to say we've got a pretty good shot. Team Ontario 3 is on the way. Of course, Ronnie and Sue joined us last week to talk us about that.
Yep. So we're super proud of them. Plus, they have Special Olympics donuts coming out. When is it? This Friday?
Friday, yes. And again, just like last year, Ronnie yelling, he thinks he can be heard behind the curtain, saying that he had a sneak peek of these donuts and a taste. Says the donuts are better tasting, even tastier than last year. And again, talking to Albert Seal, we're going to be down there on Friday at the Tim's over by, I still call it the old J&B Tim's. We're going to be hanging out there between 11 and 2. So 11 o'clock Friday morning, we'll be there to showcase this new donut. And again, just like last year, a couple of Special Olympians flashing their hardware are going to be joining us.
Yes, so that's awesome. So we're going to be there. Can you put up Rochelle's comment there, Ronnie? A couple up. Keep going right there. My Google search. Why is my kid always sick? Why does the cats meow at me all the time? Am I going insane?
What are the symptoms?
Okay, that's good. Yeah, well, what are some other legitimate Google searches out there? I'm really curious.
What are the 7 numbers in Friday night's Lotto Max?
Right.
Ask 7, they always say, ask 7 psychics, each for a different number, and you just might get the chance.
We watch a lot of true crime at our house, and, one of the ways that people always get caught is they Google how to kill my wife, what's the best way to get away with a crime. Like, Google still gets people in 2024.
Still gets people.
Right, you would think you would stay off that Google if you're planning something malicious.
That's right.
Right.
But it's you're buying Windex and a bottle of cloroform.
That's right.
Something wrong
They
here.
Google it all, KINZ. That's right.
Chloroform, duct tape, and rope.
If my husband dies, how much do I get from his life insurance policy?
How do I cash into my life insurance while I'm still alive?
All right. Yeah. Oh, was someone celebrating a big 60 in April?
In April, Marel's, happy pre-60th in April. Yeah, remind us the end of March, and we'll give you a big celebratory cheers.
I have another question for you here. Now that you're getting older, and you may know what my answer is, how often are you getting up to use the washroom at night? Because I'm driving people nuts in my house.
Well,
okay. Now, you know me. You work with me during the day. It's a lot. Terry's like...
Our drive to Ottawa was even worse.
Well, Terry's starting to tell me she's regretting marrying an old man. She's referring to me, unless she has another old man.
Well,
in
what
her
are you
life.
drinking before bed?
Well,
it's like what we preach to our kids.
Kinsman, I'm up 3 times during the night now. I'm getting
Well, here's the thing.
concerned.
We joked about this just last night. I was up a couple times in the night.
So you went yeah. Well, you're old too.
I'm at 2. Yeah.
So you're getting say you go to bed at 11. I'm just gonna guess.
Well, 11. We were coming back from the Storm game last night.
Okay, but
so it
on
was
a typical
late night. Yes.
You go to bed at 11. You're up at 2 a.m. You're up at 4 a.m.
Yeah, that was about 2 or 4. Yeah.
It gets annoying to the people that want to sleep. Right?
It does.
Yeah.
It does. And then, if it's not us waking up to, go pee in the night, it's the dog nudging us saying, hey, you forgot to let us out before going to bed.
Yeah. Well, there we go. And there's Sean recognizing the hockey teams. But you could keep flying through the comments there, Ronnie, but I don't know the way to combat this because I stopped having like water and all that like around 7 and 8
And you're
PM.
still going.
And I still got this problem going.
Yeah, you just wear, I guess, this is, maybe jumping into the depends.
You're telling me.
Just put a pair on and
This
just let her flow.
This is your solution.
Just let her go.
I knew your solution was going to be just put on a diaper, right?
A diaper.
You weren't going to tell me.
Diaper. It's adult underwear.
You weren't going to tell me maybe it's diet, maybe it's exercise. Just I got to go right to the diaper.
Just go right to the diaper. That's
Just
it.
go right
I've
to the
lost
diaper.
all hope in trying to save you.
All right, Ronnie. Keep on flying through the comments there, Ronnie. Okay, I'm just wondering if anyone else experiences these things. Keep on going through the comments there, Ronnie.
You have to cut off drinking probably about noon.
Yeah, that's right.
If you want to make it through the night.
Yeah, that's right. And nice to see you again, Pauline. How are you doing? That's right.
Blay.
That's right.
7.
So,
hi, Margaret, Jamie, and Ron. That's from Sarah Strong. Well, hello, Sarah.
hello, Sarah. How's everyone doing? I don't know if anyone else there is facing similar issues in what they did to combat it. So,
Well, having a few beverages before bed, wine, diving into, some of the beers, Caesars, they probably don't help either at our age.
no, that's
No.
Funny guy. He keeps on going there. All right. So, anyways, you were no help to me there, Kinsman,
Well,
at all.
I'm trying.
Yeah, I was waiting for Ronnie to get near the bottom of the comments because I was seeing if anyone had any suggestions there. But I think Ronnie might be
suggestions.
staring at his TikTok tonight. Yeah, that's right.
He's, you know what? He's searching through all the comments for him.
That's right. He
He's
is.
looking for his own comments.
I seen Renee. So Renee, all you need to do is comment, which you just did, and that's what gets you into the draw. And we will spin the wheel of winning.
Spin the wheel of winning.
Yeah. So Nicole says, here we go. Ronnie got to them. So once a night, she's 54. So that's pretty good. Trisha wants to know if I'm having bladder issues. Well, maybe we'll get a doctor on the show and I'll get an examination.
Examination.
Yeah, I don't know.
Coming up tonight,
Yeah,
a
that's
prostate exam. That's it. Stay
There'll
tuned.
There'll be no viewers for that.
No one's touching that prize
Yeah, that's
after
right.
that one.
I won't even go for the snip because I don't know. I just can't do that either. So a prostate exam live on the show.
That's a prostate exam.
So there's Joanne commenting.
What'd she say?
Joanne, she says great prize. But we know Joanne, she's going to be on the show Wednesday, and she's one of the main folks behind the South Porcupine Winter Carnival.
Yes, we're looking forward to this. And again, you might have seen the post today on the blast. It's up on our Facebook page. We're going to be part of the opening ceremonies next Friday night, 6 o'clock at the Northern College cafeteria. Love it.
Yeah, that's right. So they just released on their own page a whole calendar and schedule of events. They got a ton of things going on for the carnival. which will conclude with fireworks at 7 p.m.
Sunday
on the
night
Sunday.
at 7 p.m.
Yeah, that's right.
Fireworks will be lit off over Porcupine Lake. They've got, what is it, the adult-only comedy night happening throughout the weekend. I know my boys were just asking about this a couple days ago, about the bouncy castles. They remember it from last year. They'll have the bouncy castle set up for the kids, all sorts of fun.
They got a whole ton of things happening, and we're going to be talking about it the next week and a half. So Joanne will be on the show on Wednesday. Thursday, Marcus from Escape from Reality will be here to talk about a couple events that are happening. One specifically for teenagers, by the way.
Yeah. So it's geared for the teens.
Yeah.
You know, some of the events don't usually have, you know, it's usually kids, adults. What do the teens do? Well, we're going to find out with Marcus on Thursday's show.
So I'm going, Ronnie got to the comments about the peeing. Some of this, you might have diabetes and check your prostate, I don't like. But other ones, take a shot of whiskey is more up my style.
You like that
here.
one?
Yeah, that's right.
Shot of whiskey.
Yeah. And now Ronnie's flying through the comments.
That's it, not much.
Yeah. No more Red Bull for Ronnie before the show, by the way.
He's whipping through.
Yeah, that's right. So I'm finally getting some good advice here, Kinsman. Not one person told me to wear a diaper, but I think Mel said sleep on the toilet could be a good way to go.
You could sleep on the toilet.
Yeah.
Don't know how Terry would take that. Complaining about you in the bed, going pee. She's going to complain not having you in the bed, sitting on the toilet for the whole night.
I feel you. Laugh, sneeze, cough. So, cough. Okay, so what else is shaking here?
What else are we talking about? Well, let's talk about the Storm. Next Storm game. They're on the road for the next couple of weeks. February 17th. Mark it off on the calendar. It is going to be the next night to not only cheer on the Storm, they're going to play on the Hearst Lumberjacks again.
There we go.
But the Macomb Lightning Shot is into the 1,300-plus range.
Yeah.
How awesome is that? To shoot for that at the end of the first period.
It's big-time coin there, dude.
Big-time coin. And I thought the gentleman last night got it. I had to do a double take on that, that one shot.
Well, someone's going to win, yes. Someone's going to go home probably with 1,400 the next game. So that's in a couple weeks. But I want to go back up. There was a comment from Melanie. And keep going up. It was she said she saw us at the Dante Club that was Saturday night.
Saturday night, part of Lisa Frament's second annual Fly With Me music fundraiser.
So, first of all, the event was sold out. It was awesome.
It was an awesome night.
Bill Walechka from Much Music.
Yeah, he was an awesome guy, too.
Yeah, he hosted the event.
Yeah, Donnie Most was spectacular. Our own Rick Lemieux, he put on a great comedy set. He was pretty funny.
Rick was really
guy
good, yeah.
Saturday night.
Congratulations to Lisa and her team. You know, it was a nice night out. It was a formal event. They had some great music.
5-course meal from the Dante Club.
No kidding.
Yeah.
The food didn't stop at that table.
No, it didn't stop.
The food did not stop.
It just keeps on coming.
Yeah.
And again, worth the price of admission. And again, talking to the Glenn Rusenstroms of the world, they were taking part of the silent auction. That night, they're still tabulating and calculating all the, I guess, crossing the T's, dotting the I's. And all the decimals, and we'll get that total to you. But thousands and thousands of dollars raised.
If you went, let us know if you had a good time, and if you didn't, definitely attend next year because Lisa really knows how to.
She knows how
to
to
put on
party.
a shindig there, Kinsman.
She sure does. And again, the Dante Club, always a great venue, and you know it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
A lot of great items up for grabs, too. I'm curious. I think I'm going to say Jason Gervais was the one who walked away with that Gretzky jersey.
Bill Walechka, he was pretty funny because everyone's, if you remember the 90s, Much Music. And he's like, you know, I've done a couple things since the 90s.
Yeah, very true. Yeah, very talented individual. And again, he was signing his book at Timmins Square yesterday.
He was.
Yeah.
So he was.
Good guy.
He was pretty awesome to work with. So speaking of February the 17th, which is the Storm game, during the day, we're going to be back at Full Beard for their ball hockey tournament. And we have I think we got 4 so far, but we need a team of 6 there, Kinsman. So if there's a couple people out there that want to join us in ball hockey at Full Beard,
Yep. Inbox us.
yeah, inbox us, send us a DM, and we can get you a part of the ball hockey team. It's a
Yes,
fun tournament.
It is fun, and again, if you haven't been, it's a lot of fun. And last year, I was nicknamed the Goon of the tournament.
You were you were hitting everyone, women, kids,
Body checking
men.
people into the snowbank.
You were
That's it.
You were getting a little wild.
Once the whistle goes, friends aside, it's all competition.
And I have to say, exceeding our goals from last year won't be hard because we didn't win one game last year.
Well, we didn't win one game.
We lost every game.
Well,
right?
here's the thing. This is why we need people to attend with us, because we lost our sub. We had no time to take a breather.
So this year it's 3-on-3. So they're looking for teams of 6s for you can have 2 lines. And a goalie. Now, I know Ronnie's a goalie. He did let in a lot last year. So do we ask him back there?
He says he's coming back for redemption this tournament.
That's right.
But we'll see. We'll see what
If
happens.
you're interested in playing in a fun tournament, and then they have live music later on that night. But the tournament's going to run 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Full Beard parking lot, 3-on-3, totally for fun. And if you'd like to join our team, let us know, because we're in. We're in for this one, Kinsman.
Yes, it's going to be a lot of fun.
And we're going to be wearing our Christmas green because we have some extra Christmas shirts. So we're going to be Christmas green.
There we are. We're going to be the Grinch.
Yeah, that's
Grinch.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to that. Looking
Yeah.
forward to maybe winning. I know it's fun, but I wouldn't mind winning a game.
Well, no, it is. Once you get out there, you're always like, I'm just out here to have fun. But once the tournament starts, you want to try and win a game.
That's right. Chris is going to say 8 a.m. is early. Is that early?
No.
Not when you got to get it.
Not in our house.
Not when when I get up to pee for the 9th time. I'm already up to go.
Might as well get up and start filling the bladder with coffee at that point.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So, but if you're interested, send us a message. We're definitely looking for a couple more players. Yeah. Men, women. Yeah, it's a mixed tournament.
It is a mixed tournament, and
Yeah,
again,
right.
lots of fun. Full Beard, we love Johnny, we love the Benjis of the world, their whole team over there, lots of fun.
That's right. And we will be over there in April because we're being roasted.
Yes, we're a part of the Timmins Comedy Festival.
That's right.
And we were the chosen ones to be roasted that night.
So Rick will be on the show at some point talking about the acts he has coming here. But traditionally, and again this year, they kick it off with Inappropriate Thursdays.
And we're going to be a part
so
of that
it's
Thursday
a 19-plus show. Everything goes. Last year they roasted Rick Lemieux, and this year they're roasting us. Now, Kinsman, you can't be sensitive here because they're coming out
thick
firing.
skin. Being in media, you need thick skin. I've got very thick skin.
I'm gonna wear my wig that night. Maybe that will give them some material. What do you think?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Terry's like, well, I'm not going to like it if they insult you. Well, that's the definition of a roast.
That's the whole idea of a roast.
Don't go that.
Yeah, roast.
But yeah, it's a real fun night, and I'm looking forward to it. And they're going to put Mark and I center stage, and people are going to roast us, and then we're going to have a chance for a comeback.
Rebuttals.
A rebuttal. Kinsman.
I'll be sitting there while we're at Full Beer. I'm just going to be cheersing everybody here. Cheers as we're down in craft beer.
That's
for the
right.
night.
And then go home and cry alone. No, it's awesome. It's all in good fun. And Rick will definitely be announcing he has an awesome lineup for this year's Comedy Festival. So that will happen on the Friday and Saturday. So
can't wait. No, that's going to be a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. Your wig was actually one of my Google searches. I missed the show when you got it. I had no clue if it was for real.
No,
so
it is for real.
It is for real.
And people have been asking.
Where's
I've
my
been
wig?
asked, where is Klomp's wig?
Yes,
tell
that's
us what's
right.
happening.
All right, so I'm working with Louise at Look 140 Studios. Louise has brought it back to the manufacturer to make some adjustments for me.
And this manufacturer is overseas.
Yeah, it's overseas, kids.
So your hair is picking up, it's learning Francais as we speak
so
now.
the hair will return. But everyone's getting a reprieve, at least from my house, from not wearing a wig.
Well, you had a request to make it look like Fred from Scooby-Doo and have it back just in time for
I'm getting her,
Timmins Con
getting
2024.
her to trim it up a little bit for me and making some adjustments. So, Anyways, so the wig will return at some point.
The wig will return.
Yeah, that's right. So maybe I'll wear it that night in April for the roast.
Well, you're going to be wearing it Timmins Con. If it's back in time for Timmins Con, you and your Great Dane, you're going to bring Ranger. Part of the Mystery Machine.
Well, Timmins Con, which is returning again, another April date.
April 20th and 21st.
That's right. So the one thing that they have announced is the Scooby-Doo band, the Mystery Machine, coming here, and they're almost ready to announce celebrity guests.
Yeah, who is coming? Remember we posted a post with a bunch of celebrity faces on there, getting the feelers of who wants to see who. Or we're going to unveil who.
Yeah.
Very soon.
Yeah. So the NOE, believe they're penciled in for next week. And yeah, they got big plans for this year's Timmins Con, by the way. Every year it gets bigger. They're thinking about 6,000 people coming through the doors
I'm going to
for
say
the 2 days.
That's
it's huge.
That's a really good attendance. I think it's even going to be higher.
That's right.
Once we find out who's coming, and again, Jason Dennis and the Dennises and everybody from the NOE going to spill the beans when they're on the show here.
That's right. So yeah,
we're looking forward to it.
We're looking forward to that. The NOE was in the office. They were with us Saturday morning. Last Saturday morning, and we were shooting a bunch of promo videos for Timmins Con. So if you drove down, Third Ave, where we are, Kinsman, Third Ave, you'd see all the characters. Everyone was here, Kinsman.
Wonder Woman was in here.
Oh yeah.
Iron Man.
Yeah. Batman.
Batman was here.
Sonic
all
and them,
the heroes
Spider-Man.
for hire were hanging out in here.
Yeah, that's right. So we shot about 3 hours worth of video. And you're going to see some promotional video coming out for Timmins Con soon. So
in 360 as well is some of the technology that we were using.
That's right.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, so it's going to be awesome. And if you're a vendor at Timmins Con, you know how awesome the crowd is. People come to spend at these conventions.
They come to spend. And again, if you are a vendor, get ready to have people throw money at you for your products.
There we go.
People appreciate local vendors when they're at these events.
Drop it like it's hot. Do we have any update from the TFEC crew about the announcement for Rock on the River?
Not yet. Still hearing rumors that they are close to releasing the date. Could be the end of the month into February. I'm going to say middle of Feb. But talking to Norm and everybody over there, the Johnny O's of the world over at TFAC, stating when the news is about to happen, it's going to hit the fan right here.
Going to hit the fan, Kinsman.
Going to hit the fan.
Oh, God. Does anyone even know what that means anymore?
Yeah, well, that's right up there with pencil. You're going to pencil them in.
That's right.
He's roasting me for cliches.
You mean they're going to come on the show and announce the lineup? Yes.
Yeah, they're going to come on the show and spill the beans.
Yeah, that's right.
But I can't wait. No, people saying, and aside from who they bring, it's going to be awesome. Book off the weekend, July 18th, 19th, and 20th. That's the 3 days for Rock on the River this year.
Yep, 3 days. We're getting close to Stars and Thunder 8. The magical 8 there, Kinsman.
That's it. We just need fireworks now, Norm. Can we work on fireworks?
Yeah, that's right. Jamie, your Sens are playing tonight. Well, listen, I've given up on the Senators, okay? I've totally given up on this team, Kinsman.
Well,
it's another letdown them.
You don't like that team anymore?
No. Well, I mean, I like them. I ain't following them this year. Garbage.
Well, they're playing, who are they playing? Nashville tonight. Any updates? Let's see if Klomp's going to be happy or not with that update.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Nashville already leading you.
Yeah, well, Joanne's going to tell us it's 0-0, but the team is completely out of the playoff picture again. So
they're on the current rebuild sked.
TJ, who's a Sens fan, and TJ told me the Sens were going to be great this year, by the way. He's watching them with his eyes closed.
Okay,
yeah,
so
TJ's out for it, yeah.
That's saying how bad the Sens are. Oh, it's 1-0. Nashville just scored.
They are terrible.
There you go. Nashville already leading.
That's right. Did you, what else were you up to on the weekend there? We were down at the Youth Hub, by the way.
Yes, the Timmins
Winter
Youth
Carnival.
Wellness Hub. Their Winter Carnival was kicked off, and again, hearing great reviews. They had, ball hockey. They had snowman contests, art in the snow. Lots of fun, hot cocoa bars, a lot of great fun and time spent.
Yeah,
And, you know, talking to a few others stating, I wish I had have known that the Timmins Youth Wellness Hub was there. Well, now you do. Again, 45 Spruce South, that is quite the place to bring your kids and see what's in store for them.
Yeah.
Lots of fun.
It's definitely a hidden gem in this community. And then we spent some time at the rink, specifically the barn, as the PMHA Winter Classic was on. Every single arena was part of the 60-team tournament.
Yeah, you can see I'm still wearing the toque. Has not come off my head. Agnico Eagle provided us with those toques for this weekend. And again, the Ryan Nolettos of the crew. And again, they were a part of a big stick giveaway. Not only were they the tournament sponsors for the entire weekend. Did you see that giveaway that we were part of on the weekend? 54 sticks. The PMHA and people, super grateful to win those sticks.
Yeah,
Again,
that's
sticks
right.
aren't cheap anymore.
They were, it was amazing. 54 sticks.
54
and they
sticks.
gave away a couple Yeti coolers also.
Coolers to a couple of the teams.
Yeah, a couple of the teams. So shout out to the Costellos and everyone over at PMHA. Always doing an amazing job.
That's it. The Shannons and the Jamie Costellos of the world, amazing. That rink, I love the barn. It's like a second home down there for us.
Crystal's going to say Saturday night was the Royal Rumble, so that's WWE there, Kinsman. I fall into one up there, Ronnie, one up. I used to be a pretty big wrestling fan. I tune in once in a while, but I did catch the end of the Royal Rumble on Saturday, and my first comment is like, "What happened to wrestling? It is god awful.
Is it gone downhill?
It is just absolutely
it's
terrible now. Unfortunately, it's not what we used to like. You don't know who the wrestlers are anymore. We used to have Stone Cold, Triple H, The Undertaker, The Rock, Shawn Michaels.
King Kong Bundy.
Now you get Braun
Hulk
Breaker.
Hogan's. I'm going way back.
Yeah. So I thought it was a letdown, the Rumble, because that's supposed to be the big match leading into WrestleMania. But this being said, there is a marquee event coming to Toronto this summer, Money in the Bank.
What is it called? Money in the Bank.
That's a big deal, and they're planning a whole weekend around it. And if you've never seen wrestling live in Toronto, it's something else. That is a fan-first experience, and it is awesome. So I'm considering going to that.
I went to wrestling. This is
WrestleMania
aging
1
me.
probably,
No, this ages me just a bit.
Oh.
I remember my first and only time going to a wrestling event was the WWF. Maple Leaf Gardens. We were sitting in the nosebleed grays of Maple Leaf Gardens.
Maple Leaf Gardens. God, everything. Have you done anything current?
Have I done something current?
Yeah.
Well, here's another fun
Every
thing.
story, 40 years ago.
Yeah, 40 years ago. Well, that was the good
Maple
times
Leaf
back then.
Gardens.
Yeah, Maple Leaf Gardens.
Closed for 60 years.
It has. I played hockey at Maple Leaf Gardens.
No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt. Game 1. My son says, give me the win for the prize.
No.
I'll promise to use it for Hudson's birthday party and not on himself. Okay. There's Austin.
Yeah, your son. I don't know.
He's trying to weasel
Is that
his
a
way into a
conflict of
prize.
interest?
Yeah. We may have to respin. But yeah, so wrestling, I don't know. But this big event in July, super fun, just for the fan experience. If you're looking for something awesome to do this summer, I would go check out Money in the Bank.
Money in the Bank.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
what weekend is that again?
I think it's July the 6th.
I'm wondering, people were asking us, when are we doing a Wonderland trip this summer? I don't know, maybe we could tie it into that weekend.
Yeah, maybe
who knows? Money in the Bank.
You're starting
Wonderland?
to think now, Kinsman.
Yeah.
You're starting to think now. We are doing a Wonderland trip this summer, and actually part of the Winter Carnival, you can win 3 passes to the Wonderland trip,
Yeah.
which includes your bus ride and your Wonderland admission.
So we are. So that answers the question. People are still asking, when are we doing this again?
Yeah.
Are we doing it again? Yes, and part of the SoPo Winter Carnival, someone's going to have a chance to win a free seat.
This will be our 3rd time doing the Wonderland trip, and the previous 2 sold out. So I think we keep it rolling.
We keep it rolling, and again, thumbs up to our friends at Tisdale. We love them. They get us there and back, safe and sound, and again, no one has to drive.
WrestleMania in 2009 actually sent me into labor for my oldest. Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker, but she held on right from Sunday till Thursday. You're in labor for 4 days? Sunday,
days.
Monday, Tuesday, 5 days, Kinsman, if you count Sunday.
Yeah, 5 days in labor. Holy smokes.
That's unreal.
That is, and
Yeah.
that's why the women get to take that part, because as we've said numerous times on this show, us guys in that role, we'd fail miserably.
That's right. We would never make it. So yeah, we're looking. Maybe we could tie it into wrestling, the Wonderland trip. The thing is, then you're including a hotel. So if you've been down to Toronto lately, and if you want to stay down in Toronto lately, an average hotel right now runs for about $400 a night.
So start saving your pennies.
So we do try to keep these trips like as reasonably cost as possible, but adding in a hotel stay would jack up the price. But we'll definitely look into that. So.
Yeah, we'll do some pricing between now and then. Also wanted to make a shout out tonight. You know who won the latest TDH 50-50? It was the crew at Bermuda Tan. Gail Mills and her ladies picked up 144,000 plus bucks. I think divided by all of them, they get 24,000 and change.
There you go.
Pretty cool. Yes.
That is
So
nice.
thumbs up to Gail Mills there. Always a bubbly lady in this city.
Yeah,
and,
she's awesome. Yeah. Well,
picking up
good.
some loot.
If it wasn't me, I'm glad it's them.
That's right.
You know, you always hope for yourself to win it first.
Well, you
obviously.
do.
Yeah.
You do. And at 11 o'clock, when the phone doesn't ring at 11, you're like, okay, well, they might be delayed picking the number, and then 5 minutes go by. Okay, I'm not winning nothing. Winning squat.
Would a 13? Oh, Ronnie skipped that. Okay, well, there's Austin. The last time me and my dad were at Toronto for Survivor Series, he spent 10 minutes in line for a beer. The moment he got back, I accidentally broke the cup. Yeah, Austin broke my cup after 10 minutes in line for a beer, which is not a long wait, because at the Bills game, you're waiting an hour. But yes, he owes me a beer now that he's 19 plus.
19 plus.
21,
There you
that
go.
boy. Would a 13-year-old be able to join if you guys did the trip to Money in the Bank Wonderland? So we always tell people this on this trip. So we don't provide any supervision.
Yeah, no
Like
chaperones.
in Wonderland. So the people going the parents have to be comfortable that they're going to be left all alone. They have to be on the bus in time. They would have to be ready to depart on time. So.
Yeah.
But
We haven't
yeah,
had any issues.
no, we've never had any
Never had any
issues.
issues. Good
on
crews
this
going there
trip,
and
so-
back. But again, if you're comfortable doing that, anybody can go.
That's right. I want to speak about this because we did post this on our page, and we're happy to do so. So
What's that?
this is Megan's comment. I gave you big font tonight.
Yeah,
if you'd be able to
big
read, Kinsman.
font. You know what? It is fantastic.
Yeah.
Can I read this now? This is from Megan Cynthia LaForest. Speaking of 50-50s, I'm doing a 50-50 for my best friend's little boy Nicholas's surgery at CHEO in Ottawa. If anyone is interested, please don't hesitate to reach out to me for some tickets. They're $20 each or $3 for $50. So definitely we'll pass the word. And again, we've got the banner. We posted it earliher last week.
Yeah, that's right.
It's going to be in our blast. It is in our blast.
So they, we got a brave young man that needs
our
some
help.
surgery.
Yeah, needs our
and they're running a 50-50 to help cover expenses, which, traveling,
Well, you know
time
this.
off work,
Going
I
to
do.
and from CHEO yourself.
Yeah, we're part of CHEO, part of Sick Kids ourselves, both hospitals, Kinsman. So
Yeah.
it adds up super quickly. So if you can help out that young man and his family, we have the post on our page, and you can also direct message Megan.
Megan in tonight's
that's
comment
right.
thread, and again, let's sell out that 50-50.
Yeah. Austin says he has plenty of stories about me. I bet you he
I
does.
bet he does.
Can you click on that comment from Donna? The Wonderland bus. I did that before it ended through Tisdale. So Donna, this is exactly, so we picked up what Tisdale was doing, and essentially we're doing it through Tisdale exactly how they did it. So the bus would leave here at midnight on Friday. I call it 11:55, not to confuse people.
That's it. Yeah.
You travel all night on the bus. You go to Wonderland all day. Then at 10 p.m. Saturday night, you zip on back to Timmins.
And you're back by 7:30 on the Sunday morning.
You're pretty wiped out coming Sunday morning, but it is a fun time. And we're going to be doing it again. So we have a 56-seat bus, and the tickets always sell out pretty quick. So, and we don't, it's not a money-making venture for us. We charge as much as the Wonderland tickets and the bus cost. So
and that's it.
Try to keep it as low as possible for everyone to go. So another funny show. Thanks for the laughs. Thank you so much. Appreciate
we appreciate everybody
watching
and tuning in as we dive into this is our 4th year.
4th year, Kinsman.
Doing KINZ and KLOMP. And again, you're wearing the new KINZ and KLOMP hats. If you're looking for the new merch, we've got the new Spotify link where you can buy cool hats just like that.
Kinsman.
Spotify. What I said, Spotify, music. Pardon me, Shopify.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm getting
music,
my
music doesn't
mixed.
come on cassettes anymore, in case you didn't know.
My Opifys are mixed up tonight.
Yeah, that's right. This is a time where people in the community should help one another. I think of that poor boy of yours. Yeah, 1,000%.
Yeah.
One of the things Timmins is really great for is hurdling around people who need some assistance, and I believe that's happening this time. So we're happy to keep mentioning it, and we wish Nicholas the best of luck on his journey.
Yes, good luck. And again, keep us posted on that 50-50. Yeah. If you need it boosted more, we'll definitely give it a big boost.
All right, so let's thank our partners and sponsors. When we come back, we're giving away a birthday party for
Midtown Bowl, right after this.
Rubino's Petro Can in Sopo now rents bins in the 8, 15, and 30-yard sizes. Perfect for that next reno job. Call Frank today for your free quote, 705-288-8027. And it's that time of year again to register your child for kindergarten. Registrations are underway right now with the Northeastern Catholic District School Board with all children born in 2020. Register online now, ncdsb.on.ca. And this is your final week to get a team in for the Muskego Walk Cup. Put a team in now for the February the 16th and 17th weekend by calling the Dean today, 705-406-5743. And O'Reilly's Source for Sports is your local hockey full-service bike and ski shop here in the north. Also bringing your skates for a sharpen with their Elite Blade technology. It's the same technology the pros use in the NHL. Located at the corner of Highway 655 and Highway 101 West. And save these dates with TFAC. But March 8th, the girls' night out is completely sold out, but stay tuned for more details on Beer Fest coming up in April, Rock of the River, of course, coming up in July, and Rock and Roll Bingo in October. Details online, TimminsFestivals.com. Also mark off this weekend with the NOE, April 20th and 21st for TimminsCon 2024. Details on the Mystery Machine and more online at northernontarioexpo.com. And boost your business each week courtesy of Gerona's Borden Kelly Lawyers. Just like Restaurant Nadeau did for heartwarming home-cooked meals, it's Restaurant Nadeau. You'll find them at 293 Wilson Avenue. Place a takeout order now, 705-268-2664. And get connected with She's Connected with Mel and Mel. Find out what these ladies can do for your business. Follow them online at shesconnected.ca. For residential commercial cleaning excellence guaranteed, you go to DAP Cleaning Solutions here in the north. No job big or small for DAP. Call Andrew N for your free quote now, 705-465-3500. And it's your final week with discount days at Jackpot Time Timmins. Big wins every single day for the month of January. You could be the next big bingo win. Book your bingo seat now, located 251 at First Avenue. And when you think selling homes, you think Albert Seal. Have Albert and Royal LePage seal your deal today. Call Albert now, 705-465-3493. And the Storm take it on the road for the next couple of weeks, but back at the Just Jordan Arena, February the 17th, 7 p.m., when they take on the Hearst Lumberjacks. And on the big screen this week, it's ISS, The Beekeeper, and new to the screen, it's Argyle. Tickets and showtimes online at ImagineCinemas.com. For drug abuse resistance education, it's Dare Timmins. Follow what this great organization does for you and throughout the north. Follow them on their Dare Timmins Facebook page today. And the Gold Kings hit the road this week for the King Playoff Challenge Cup. wishing the team all the best. And the PMHA Skills are back this week at the Barn in Sopo from U9 to U11, from U13 to U15 for all ages and skill levels. All the details and schedules online on the PMHA Facebook page. And she's the producer of Sportsman Channel Canada and Just Hunt Inc., Amanda Lynn Mayhew. For your dream home, you go to Jessica Gervais at Royal LePage, Northern Realty Leaders. Check out all her latest listings now, Jessica Gervais at royallepage.ca. Like this beautiful gem located at 618 Lamar Street, which has now been reduced in price. And something fun for everyone at Midtown Bowl. Rock and Bowl, pizza party packages, the fun zone, and more. Call to book your lane today, 705-267-3500. And for tires today, and you don't want to pay, you go to Masters Tire Timmins. Don't pay for 90 days. Book for your tire swap now, 705-915-3745. Hair thinning, Louise LaFont at Look 140 can help. Book a consultation now with Louise, 705-267-8566, or see her services online at look140.ca. And the Timmins Majors want to congratulate one of their power forwards, Ian Lachance, this week for hitting this amazing milestone. 50 points of the season in only 22 games. That works out to be 23 goals and 27 assists. And mark off this weekend, February the 9th through 11th for the Sopo Winter Carnival. From the Firefighters Breakfast, Adult Amateur Comedy Night, fireworks, and more. Join us Friday, February the 9th at 6 p.m. for the opening ceremonies. We hope to see you there at the Northern College Cafeteria.
There's the Winter Carnival flyer.
Winter Carnival,
Yeah,
yes.
that's right.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
When you come down to the Winter Carnival, you can park at my house, $75 a day.
$75 a day.
Pretty good deal, Kinsman, right?
No,
if you go to any sporting event, like you can park somewhere, I'm giving you prime parking.
you're going to be out there with the wand there. All right.
$75 a day. Okay, so let's get right into it here, pal. People
want to win this.
For birthday party at Midtown Bowl.
Yeah,
Awesome
this
place
is
to have a party, by the way.
A pizza party.
That's right.
Birthday at Midtown Bowl.
So let's get Ronnie. So if you've never been on the show, this is called, or seen the show, one sec, Ronnie. This is our Wheel of Winning.
Yeah.
And we're randomly going to draw a name. If you win, we're going to reach out to you and drop you off your prize. It's right here.
Pass right there.
All right there, Kinsman. Are you ready?
Let's do it. Who is going to be off
the Wheel of Winning?
Ball? Who's going to be booking a birthday party there? We're going to find out very shortly.
The Wheel of Winning keeps flying.
Dexter Coles.
Dexter Coles. I feel like Dexter won a big bowling prize before,
did he not win?
Well, congratulations,
Yeah, congrats,
Dexter.
Dexter.
So now, next birthday party, someone celebrating a birthday party? Rock and roll.
Guess what?
This is yours.
Dexter is he's going to either celebrate his own or celebrate someone he knows.
There you go.
And, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Dexter, party time. All Dexter's friends are messaging him now.
Congrats, Dexter.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. When is Dexter's birthday? Is his birthday coming up? Can he still use this?
No, well, he can use it.
Well, you can use it, yes. Again, if your birthday's already passed, you can still use it.
Yeah.
There's no expiry date on this.
So close. So thank you to Nat over at Midtown Bowl.
Yes, we're over there.
I always say, like, Nat, we have a lot of bowling prizes on the show because Nat's so amazing. Provides us with a ton.
Provides us with a ton.
She is the best. So Debbie says, I still haven't heard anything from the dog sleds. Right. So
the Abitibi sled dogs?
Yeah, so Debbie had won the $50 gift certificate. Debbie, we will message them again, but you definitely have a $50 gift certificate for their services.
That's right.
Yeah. Anytime you get, like, if there's a delay in a prize, just message us.
Just message.
And
inbox us.
We'll take care of it right away. But this one is going right to Dexter. I believe Ronnie knows Dexter, so maybe Ronnie will drop this off to Dexter. All right. Well, there we go.
There we go. Ronnie's already selling Dexter's pass to one of his brothers.
Well, there we go.
Yeah.
All right there. Well, is that it there, Kinsman?
I think that's it,
That's right. How many times are you going to pee tonight? 12 or what?
Well, I'm going to try and aim for none.
That's right.
But I'll I'll update you tomorrow.
I'll put on a Depends when you put on a Depends.
That's right.
I'm not ready for that.
Do we have Depends as a sponsor? We should bring them on here.
That's just not a sexy look at all.
Depends in your wig. There you go.
Oh my God.
Signs of aging. You're getting to the big 5-0.
We're supposed to be trying to present ourselves as young, hip, and cool. We went below the benchmark tonight.
Now you're still young. You've broken the hip and uncool.
All right there. All right, kids. I have to use the washroom, so I gotta go.
All right, peace out. We'll see you tomorrow.
You know I love to see you shine that light. I put that love in every rhyme I write. You and I'll be right side by side, so keep shining, y'all. Keep shining. Yeah. You know I love to see you shine that light. Yeah. Even when you gotta fight those fights, it's like that struggle make you twice as bright. So keep shining, my dude. Keep shining. Come on. Yeah, I learned a long time ago how it happens. When you get it cracking, that's when cats start attacking. Lip flapping, talking smack, a sick fascination with you passing them by with your passion. Friends back then, but yo, press fast forward. Now it's like they'd rather clap back than to clap for you. All because you turned a corner. They can't see it like as if you was a transformer, but they can't be it. When you start shining bright, a person reacts. They either bask in that light or they turn in their back. If they're inspired by your fire, you both travel. But if they turn their back, they only see their own shadow. That's when they plateau, inspiration fades. They keep their back to the light and start throwing shade. Now that's a bad trait. I'd rather keep my heart and celebrate when you glow in the dark. Come on. You know I'd love to see you shine that light. Yeah, I put that love in every rhyme I write. You and I'll be right side by side, so keep shining, y'all. Keep shining, come on. You know I'd love to see you shine that light. Even when you gotta fight those fights, it's like the struggle make you twice as bright. So keep shining, my sister, keep shining. Yeah. Now the jealousy, the tallest flower, and wanna cut it. They pull you down like some crabs in a bucket. They bring the ruckus, chaos and sabotage, but that's mirage, and you don't need it in your catalog. That's when it's time to travel on like a vagabond. Burn a couple bridges, let them crumble like Babylon. Cause some make moves, some make excuses, and some make you wanna peace out and throw the deuces. I rock with producers, the light fuses, the authentic. They go get it, they earn credit with work ethic. This so tight, it's hermetic. The realness heals, that pure light can cure headaches. I sure bet it's better than jealous backstabbers. I know who actually got my back, and that matters. Like mathematics, the sum's greater than the parts. So when you shine it, I'm sunbathing in your art. Come on. You know I love to see you shine that light. Yeah, I put that love in every rhyme I write. You and I'll be right side by side. So keep shining, y'all. Keep shining. Come on. You know I love to see you shine that light. Even when you gotta fight those fights, it's like the struggle make you twice as bright. So keep shining, my friends.